Fittingly named in part for its considerable elevation. We're at Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver, Colorado. Up next, it's our main event between our visitors and the Denver Broncos. Savor them while you can, football fans. Just 2 weeks left in our regular season as we get underway in Week 17. Pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. McCarthy throwing right away. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. A gain of 15 there. And they're going to have a 1st down now. Just 1 play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. It's a big strike here to Fedoni. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. They're all set now. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. It's cut right side by Watson. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
Throwing the out route complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Well, after that play, training staff is headed out. That's one of their top guys who's shaken up. And they're going to need him back for the upcoming postseason. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And the defender comes away with it. Leo Chanel makes the play.
Hey, Kate, you know as a quarterback, every decision he makes got a consequence. Some good, some bad. But that one right there, throwing into double coverage, making that decision to force the issue into double coverage in the end zone, that's a consequence that pays dearly.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10.
Down. Black on 45. White. White. Ready.
Love gonna air this out to start. Hits him on the in route. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Working quickly here.
And the Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
95.
Love from the gun. That's him on a quick hitter. And he's going to be drugged down. It looks like at that 37-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's going to be 1st down, Denver.
10 at the 37-yard line.
Come on, set, drill, green. Red, 38. Hut.
Once more, it's Love. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
Makes the tackle. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
Kid, I was on the field with a young high school quarterback just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, give him a chance to make a play.
And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Yellow, 22. Fury, yellow. Set.
They'll try and punch it in. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a game down to the 1. 6 yards from there. It's going to be second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Down. Set. Go. Ready.
They go to him again. And he gets nothing here. The defense stands strong.
He was taken down.
The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Set. Ready. Ready.
Third time's the charm. He gets it again. Wow, and they're actually going to lose some yardage here as they fail to convert. Now they're facing fourth down.
A loss of 6 yards.
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this league. I mean, you really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is owning your run game.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's the Broncos out in front. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. As this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Back to work after throwing the pick. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. McCarthy throwing on fourth down. Got his man. Watkins has it. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. Man, forget that was fourth down. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup on any play. That gets him a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Cut out left. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Big gain means first down.
It's a gain of 20. First down, San Antonio.
Throwing again now, McCarthy. And cut in the end zone for the touchdown. The Armadillos take a second quarter lead.
Touchdown, San Antonio.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Michael Dixon set to
On
kick
now
off.
is Dixon to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a
At their
touchback.
own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10.
Here we go. 50. Edo blue. Red. Cycle. Ready?
Shotgun now for Love. Kraft has it. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next
It's a
snap.
gain of 29.
How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. They've got first down here from the 36.
Yellow. White. White. Ready?
Love out of the shotgun.
Nick Bonito on the tackle. Brought down back at the 45-yard line.
Offense to the line for second down.
6. Mega. Down. 33. Yellow. Set.
Love now. Connects on the crosser. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Because that QB and tight ends, they got that ball out in a hurry.
10 black. Ready.
Throwing his Love on third. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for Rashid
Tough one to retain through that hit.
Incomplete.
So that brings up fourth and long.
Results in a fourth
Yeah,
down.
this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it.
Set. Ready. Red. 38. Set. Hut.
They're going to go. It's Love. Throw caught by his running back. And he won't make the marker. They rally to him in time. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's good for a San Antonio first down. First and 10 at the 49.
Just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Taken in by Addison, left side. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
On the move, headed right. Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that is good for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Another throw here for McCarthy. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Back to the air, McCarthy. Pacheco out of the backfield. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be third down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
McCarthy throwing on third down. He has the touchdown. The Armadillos grow their lead just before halftime. On is Moody for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Armadillos drive their lead to 11. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. Things going well so far. And that's out of bounds all the way across the 45, very nearly to midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
60 red. 60 red. Ready.
Love now on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So first down from the 41.
Ready. 52 blue. 10.
Here's Love. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 28. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
6. Mega. Come on, set. 33. Yellow. Set.
To the air with Love. Catch is made down the right sideline. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Let's go now. 50. Green. Ready.
Loves to throw again. Hits him on the out route. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Ready.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. Yellow.
Stick it in the air. Love. Buys time, rolling right. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that means third down coming up.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual-threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos making a 1-score game before halftime. Greg Zuerlein for the point after try. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Broncos cut the lead down to 4.
14. Broncos 10.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Returning it from the 4. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Back to throw it. Escapes the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. kick this one away. Shaheed now to return. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
First down throw, here's Love. He's trying to push the field. That one's intercepted. And the Armadillos get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort. That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10, McCarthy. Broncos all around him, and down he goes. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch could still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Check down complete to Pacheco. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he sets them back to begin this drive. That kick goes out at, I'd call it about the 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Down. Set up.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Completed over the middle. Tackle made right around the 26. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Left. 95. Ready.
Love from the gun. Chased out to his right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up 2nd down.
Ready. Speedo blue. Yellow. 22. Hut, hut.
Back to the air. Love. Right side, Shaheed's got it. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And it's going to be 1st down, Denver. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
And this is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And that's good for a Broncos first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Here we go. Set. 60 red. 60 red. Seal. Black. Set.
Throwing again. Love. Hits him on the in route. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in-cut and make the catch.
Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
That's incomplete on second down. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a third-quarter lead. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Broncos 17, Armadillos 14.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Return coming from the 6.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Hits his running back. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. We've set it down from 37. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
McCarthy trying again on second down. He's on the quick hitter. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up
Third and 2, McCarthy. He drops this down to Pacheco underneath. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
and the San Antonio first down. First and 10.
Throwing again now, McCarthy. Short pass brought in. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
That's another San Antonio first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
19 Chargers.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's just a field goal game right now. Still a lot that can happen. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Another throw here for McCarthy. Caught at the 10-yard line. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. First and goal. Working inside the red zone. Headed out right. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be second down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Back to the air, McCarthy. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Armadillos take a fourth-quarter lead. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the Armadillos take a 4-point lead.
21. Broncos 17.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away.
Dixon set to kick off.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Slide through. Flat. 95. Set.
Love out of the shotgun. That's completed right side. At the 20. All the way. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 4th quarter lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos push their lead to 3.
Armadillos 21.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First down and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy finds him over the middle. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there. They gain 11 on that play, and that's going to bring up 1st down.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Off play action. It's McCarthy. It is caught left side. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Well, things weren't about to end after the 1st hit or the 2nd. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch. And he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Again, McCarthy to throw. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. 7 yards on that pickup. And that gives him the 1st.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. It's cut right side by Watson. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Hits him on the out route. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Kid, I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Pacheco gets it from the gun. Has room into the secondary. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. The Armadillos jump in front late. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown.
For the extra point.
And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now.
Broncos 24. Michael Dixon set to kick off.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the set.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Set hut. Green jack. 52 blue. Black ultra. Hut, hut.
Setting up to pass. Finds the in route complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Smash. Red. Claude red. Ready. Ready.
He'll look to throw it. Finds his man. It's Crab. Rolling into enemy territory. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
Yellow. Hut, hut.
Here he is to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Blue 32. Rail. Yellow. Set.
Back to throw. He's got a man left. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available.
Ready.
It's 1st and 10.
10 black. Black shot. Set hut.
Loves to throw again. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All set to go now from the 35. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
To number 3, Jordan Addison. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Third and just 2 to go. Looking to throw it. On the move, headed right. Incomplete beyond the marker. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
And they make the tackle at the 38. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Throwing again now, McCarthy. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Another throw here for McCarthy. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. And they don't get any help on this second down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
All right, we'll call that one a drop. He escapes, quarterback does. He avoids taking the sack. He's also denied a gain of any kind.
Seventh play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. Here he is to throw. Pass brought in by Watson. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Michael Dixon set to kick
On
off.
now is Dixon to kick this one away. Shaheed now to return. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Slide through, red, 38.
Love from the gun. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Black ultra. Come on, set. Red, yellow. Ready?
Back to the air. Love. Completed over the middle. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. So there's the timeout called, and we're going to see if they think there's enough time for 2 plays or just one last snap. One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Down. 10 black. Set.
Throwing now. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
They've got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is 4th down.
Here we go, here we go. 33, yellow. Hut, hut.
Desperation time here. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Design quarterback run here. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Armadillos are your winners, as we'll see you next time from Denver.